What's the best deal that you've ever gotten on a guitar before? For me, at this point in time, it's definitely this Orangewood Oliver acoustic guitar. And hello, my name is Bryce, and I'm going to be reviewing this guitar in this video. And I just wanted to let you know that I primarily play electric guitar, but I sometimes will play acoustic as well, and I'm coming from it from that perspective. So I'm definitely not an expert when it comes to acoustic guitars, but we're going to go over some specs, what I think about this guitar, and I'm going to share some sound clips, and then I'll share the story on how I got this guitar as well. So let's start out with the specs. Starting with the body, we've got a grand concert body shape, and the top, back, sides, and neck on this guitar are all made out of mahogany. The fretboard is made out of rosewood, as is the bridge. The saddle and the nut are made out of bone. It's got a 25.5-inch scale length with a C-shaped neck pattern, and then the tuning pegs are the tuners are die-cast tuners, but I really like this material that they use on the tuning pegs. It's like a rubbery material, but it feels really nice when I go to tune it. And besides that, I think the strings on these are Ernie ball strings. Well, I know they're Ernie ball strings, but I think they're Earthwood strings or something like that. I don't remember off the top of my head. But just as a funny side note, whenever I try to say Earthwood, I always think of Earthworm Jim. And in case you've ever played that old school video game, holler if you have. But those are the specs on this guitar. And now I'm going to share some sound clips with you. So I think this guitar is great value for money, especially because I was looking for an acoustic guitar under $300, and so this one fit the bill. It ended up costing me a little under $200 actually, but it comes with a gig bag like this, and it's got this big front pouch here, and it's nice padded on the inside, and then it's got handles where you can hold it on the side here, but it's also got the straps where you can throw it over your shoulder. So it's a very good gig bag. It feels super nice. And speaking of the guitar, I think it feels good, sounds good. It doesn't feel like super duper premium, but it also doesn't feel super duper cheap. But again, I don't have something that's more premium to compare it to, so I don't know how it fares against other acoustic guitars. But again, coming from the lens of I don't really play acoustic guitar that often, but this guitar just is really nice to have when I do want to play acoustic guitar. So overall, I really like this guitar. So now for the story on how I got this guitar. So I got it at the end of 2022, and it was a Black Friday sale, and it was under $200, and it also came with an accessory kit, which Orangewood sells separately for $25, and I thought that was a great deal. I get a guitar, and I get a case, and then an accessory kit as well, and I was just really impressed with that. And inside the accessory kit, there was a lot of stuff. It came with like a strap, a tuner, a capo, a string winder, some picks, a cloth, and then it came with a box that had like chord charts on it, so it had different chords. I was really impressed by that. I was like, wow, you get a lot of stuff in this accessory kit. So I thought that was pretty cool that they threw that in for free for that Black Friday sale. And again, I got this guitar for just under $200, and for reference, I got all that stuff for just under $200, and for reference, I believe the guitar and the case alone goes for $225 new US as of filming this video. So that was a really great deal that I got. So that was the story on how I got this guitar. Again, it cost me under $200, and I got the guitar, the case, and an accessory kit. So that was definitely the best deal that I've gotten on a guitar to date. Now, there's one thing that I didn't mention earlier in the video, and that's because it's not the fault of the guitar, it's actually the fault of myself. And I've realized after having this body shape for a little bit that I would prefer to have the cutaway here, so that way I can access the upper frets easier. So if I were to get another guitar from Orangewood, or just another acoustic or nylon in general, I would probably get one that has the cutaway here, just to, again, access the upper frets a little bit easier. But that's just a personal taste. That's not a slight on this guitar, because that was my choice to get this one. So this has been my review of the Orangewood Oliver acoustic guitar. What did you think of it, though? Thank you so much for watching this video, and until next time, stay cool like a cloud and have a great day.